Right, let's look through stories from leadership, Daily Trust, This Day, Punch, and The Guardian. Do remember the stories have been published under the editorial guide of various publishers, and we on Nigeria Info, we're just informing you of the headlines as we have for today. We're also streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube at this time, so feel free to join via those platforms and just make comments, okay? Christmas. Tinubu promises relief amid lingering hardship. That's from leadership now. Mefele accuses Obaizi of rude threatens legal action. Other stories of interest: 36 states, 2024 budget hits 15.91 trillion naira. University of Ibadan honors UBA GMD as UI at 75 ambassador. Brokers grant 15.3 billion insurance covers in quiz competition. Christmas. Political parties task leaders in providing democracy dividends. Rivers. Secondus cautions against threat to democracy. I'm still keeping up with other stories for INEC issues certificate return to Plateau State Assembly members elect. Tinubu's economic reforms spur growth despite initial pains. Presidential aide speaks about this. Deputy Speaker Kalu condoles Governor Soludo over this death. I need support of all Nigerians, not just my voters, says Tinubu. Ex-lawmaker Onu Igbo harps on impactful leadership. And that's that for now. And now to Daily Trust for today. 51 inmates infected with scabies at Adama Correctional Center. 51 inmates infected with scabies at our Correctional Center. I didn't invite Tinubu to intervene in Rivers crisis, says Wike. December is not deity, but economical, says not wanted. Tinubu's one-point agenda. Peace equal 26-match NBA losing streak record. The basketball now. Army boxer wins governor's belt. Parker defeat not the end. It says beating Wilder. As in boxing. Nigeria Governors Forum director makes damn revelations on NGF financial cuts. Letter to BB. Child slay of Gaza. Fanika de Blast Netanyahu. Why court imposed millions against Babalola, Olapekun, Ozome, and Kiamum. Although community cries for help at Ororo 1 oilfield and ranges. Ororo, I beg to say, no, Ororo, oilfield inferno ranges. European media under report crisis in Mali and Sahel region, according to a report. INEC issued certificate returned to 16 new assembly lawmakers in Plateau. You also find Futa Teaching Hospital construction to go up 3 billion naira. Nigeria must unite as common enemies. Support military, says defense chief. And on YouTube, there's hope of economic turnaround. Ogun governor. TGI is linked to Emefiele as title defends accusation of Union Bank. Crack at Secretariat over alleged fraud. Okay, well, there's just stories here and there. I think we can make do this ones from this day, from Daily Trust now to This Day. From This Day newspaper, you skyrocketing production costs. Nipan approves changes in cover prices of newspapers effective January. Cash transfer. Nigeria deploying World Bank's $8 million US, says SIPA boss. NAFDAC have transparency and corrupt-free operations. Rivers crisis. Clark condemns Fubara's purported peace deal with Wike. Stories. Edu says Tinubu lifts Nigeria's poor and vulnerable. Shoyinka, I will ask Tinubu's government after 1 year. I will assess, rather, Tinubu's government after 1 year in office. CSO's Lord Abdul Razak on improved budget and raises poses. 6 months on, is any better off under Ganduje? Fahami's JPC's Ganduje. Time for federal government to killings in Benue and Taraba. ICPC's Army Corruption Report. All right, away from this day, and now to Punch. Union Bank accusation funded with Africa's loan, order says TGI. Revenue crashes by 9.6 billion naira, output falls. Lagos police nab woman for bathing husband with hot water. Alleged extortion, technical itches for straight train rides at Lagos station. 13 Zamfara graduate core members Christmas in Bandits Den. 187 billion fraud. EFCC arrests humanitarian ministry's contractor, probes 4 Buhari's minister. CS investigators report false and misleading, says MF. NDL arrests grandma, son for trafficking, intercepts 7.5 million tramadol. I will assemble government after 1 year, says Shoya. Nipan increases newspaper cover rise January 2. Trigger happy to face sanctions. CP visits short actor. Other stories. Got 23.8 million naira property in Kwara State. Auto crash claims 11 lives in Jagawa. Being Jigawa, not Jagawa. Okay. Abia police arrest kidnap of co-tenants' children, rescue victims. Finally, to the guidance for today. Federal government stakeholders meet over 20 million out-of-school children. And then, you also find suspected quarters abducts as 14-year-old girl in Rivers. Unusual side as cash crunch honor for the devices mass celebration. Tinubu 6 supports more interventions to ease hardship. MFL breaks silence on looted funds kept in foreign banks. NDLEA seizes 7.5 million tramadol, 95,400 codeine bottles. Housing Ministry, private developers plan 100,000 homes nationwide. And then you'd also find of interest in Newgate's Vastin's Law Faculty Library after late CJN, says CG. Bandits kill 16 Plateau. Disrupt U bandits killed in Plateau. Disrupt festivities, Taraba festivities as well. Okay, looks like a lot of typos are papers today. Somebody is a Christmas spirit. This is almost simple, but I'm sure this will be corrected before the day goes by. Institute eligible to sign bill to professionalize exports. No compromise on $800 million conditional cash transfer, says NSIPA boss. Coin extinct endangered Nigerian currencies. Okay, at Malakana, Adeyemi promises support for children. Oh, these are stories here and there as you find them across the papers today. I'm grateful that you've listened in to these stories. Well, let's take on your headlines. That's the headlines for today. Do remember the stories are published the editorial guide of various publishers. We on Nigeria Info have only informed you of lines as we have them for today.
This is Morning Crossfire.
The numbers remain 0700-951-0000. You'd also find 08095974869. And yes, on WhatsApp it's 08099930117. I did say there's an exception today, so if you're not talking about the headline, it's fine. Just go on. Wish them a Merry Christmas. It's the early part of the day. Nigerian matter will still be there tomorrow. Still be there tomorrow. Let's check in with you and listen to what you have to say.
Watch your number one talk station of the nation.
Nigeria info every day of the week, Mondays to Friday, on you to catch up with the Morning Crossfire.
I'm here. Good morning to you.
Yeah, I'm my name is Afghan Kakan, local state.
Okay.
Merry Christmas for all brother in the country and outside country. I want to take from the way. Well, I can't play music. At the end of the day, somebody is going to dance for you. You know how we're going to do about Catholic. I was on that one. I like the issue dedicated to the State of Assembly I wish all of them would be best. And the issue of something. Let me tell you, I can assure you, the level of crime that we are committing that is why God is different sufferings in this country. I don't know why we are so commit so many crime. So we are expecting a good thing from the government. No. God saying, why you commit so much thing in the country? I will try you to be different sufferings. Thank you.
All right. God bless you too. Good morning. Welcome to the other state too. Father Bidawa on this say. Good morning, Femi. They're watching you from Kano State. Good morning to you. Every war non says Christmas to all Nigeria Info family members. He is writing for Imo State. Mbai Ise from Imo State. Peter says Merry Christmas to all listeners live from Kano. Good morning to you. Good to have you live from Kano. Mokos, good morning.
Hello?
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sorry.
Good morning. How are you? Merry Christmas.
I wish you this, my brother.
All right, then.
Yes. My name is Igwe. I'm calling from Jabi this morning.
All right, great. Good to have you on.
Yes, thank you. It's, when we, FCT Tamike said he never invite the president in Rivers problem. I don't really know why he's saying that. Is he saying that for the problem to continue, or is he saying that the Nigerians clamoring that the president will intervene in this problem? For me, that headline is not okay for me. He should even invite himself is going to invite the president to come in problem and let this thing end up and for us, for God's sake. I do think what is important is the legacy you leave wherever you are as a Nigerian. It will speak for you at the last. Thank you and God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you. Amen. Good morning. How are you?
Morning.
Good morning.
I'm Chidu.
All right, Chinedu, good to have you.
I want to wish you a happy Christmas.
Same to you.
All Nigeria.
Same to you.
I want to talk about the Mefele issue. My brother, if you have all these politicians' phone number, call them. All of them to break Nigeria to massive. We are suffering in this country. We are suffering a lot. TMFL money, former Accountant General, this humanitarian.
Okay, yeah. I think I get this going. The former Minister of Women Affairs, of course, been accused of fund, alleged that she's taken funds during the last administration. The former minister, there's the former CBN governor, and there's the Accountant General of the Federation, all standing against allegations of funds not being taken by them. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Brother Femi.
Good morning, brother. What's your name?
Mr. Pius.
No, you don't get to call me brother. You don't get to call me brother now. I'll not call you brother Pius.
I'm Mr. Pius calling from Tama. God bless you. I wish everybody happy Christmas.
Thank you, brother Pius.
Yes. Edwin Clark condemns the deal by Fubara, Eba State, and the FCT minister he did not read. I think from all that we have read, I'm sure you must have followed. You have been following for about 3 days ago. What is trending in Rivers? I'm sure the FCT minister is now seeing that. He's now seeing the handwriting on the wall. That all that he has been doing, greed for money, for power, is now being it is now in the public domain. I think it is too late for him now. There will be no hiding place for him. Because those who do not about him are now knowing his true colors.
But it's also saying that a lot of people don't know what's really going on, and that's they're just putting him out to let him put
like the ladder he stepped out, the ladder that him, the ladder, Amechi ladder that brought where he is now. Did he live? Is he his own life that I used? He brought him to where he is now. So see, brother Oga Femi D, see, not here. I mean, even presently, there are people who put people in place of authority. They don't make noise about it.
Okay.
There are up north here who plant governors. They don't make noise about it. What they do is to be in the background. When these people be in their positions, all they do is to sit back. The people they help now in return they see to their well-being.
Okay. Let's leave it at that, Brother Pius.
I don't know how this FCT minister has posed himself.
Okay, Brother Pius, let's say that. Yes.
They don't know how to play politics.
Thank you so much.
He's too greedy.
Thank you. Good morning, Femi. Merry Christmas to you and all Nigerian for family. Wishing all the moments of peace and tranquility during this festive season. Feedback from Airport Road did write that in. Ishak Ahmed from Buhari says, fully operated with multinational bank accounts. May Allah forgive me for supporting Buhari in the first place. The much autographed world champion on whose Nigeria was bankrupted his appointees because the then president refused to show leadership amidst the public outcry. What a leader. Merry Christmas now. I'm Robin Hood Solon. Good morning. I greet Adeomi for his standards. I urge him to remain himself. Yes, we need to support our military. Baba Show is very right because fixing Nigeria is a joke. But for me, I will be basing my assent after 2 years of his government. And those who usually accuse people of being tribal bigots are the real... okay, again, to lead that they are beyond there. From Luke says, good morning from the Nigerian family. Christmas to our Christmas family. Christmas. Tinubu promises relief amid lingering hardship. Will never believe any government, either local, state, or federal. They cannot continue to live flamboyantly lifestyle and keep telling Nigerians to keep praying and keep on promising us what no, they will never keep. Always many will keep saying, let's give them time which we do not have. Previous government came, deceived Nigerians, and they continue to use the same methods. Nigeria will overcome. From Lugbe did right in. All right, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Femi.
Yes, good morning. How are you today?
Happy Christmas to you. I'm in the airport.
Thank you.
This is a lovely brother for
Madam Marno, welcome. Compliments of the season to you too.
Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Thank you.
And let me begin.
Yes, please.
And the minister. That's a good one. As I see Nigeria, because the Riani is doing well in southern Nigeria. Now we are there for me. She's later, I thought, I later about all the money. Is feeding private school children, my brother. Under his integrity, I make we go for to promotion and no money under
right. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, without that. Okay. The police now booming for bathing husband with daughter in Lagos. Please, if you're no longer happy in your marriage, both of you are not able to fix the problem. Separate, divorce. Instead of injuring or killing yourselves, Stanley refused to be scared of marriage because of all these stories. Stanley refused to be scared, saying it to violence. Stanley from Niger State. I was wondering who's Stanley from, but I realized he's using second person to respond to himself. Opulent for says, good morning, Nigerian football will continue. Thanks to God, no matter how the difficulties we're facing in the country, is just that the poor and the rich walk on the ground and inhale the same heads. However, they continue looting. The treasury as the Mayfield was bailed with a whooping sum of 100 million naira. Where did they get the money? Blood for Buhari did write that in as well. Interesting time as we continue to express. I'll go for the break and after break. Hopefully we'll have more Christmas tunes. Today is really those Christmas Day. We should be coming. Stay with me. I'll be back now.
This is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
Nothing breaks the news like the news. Trust me, I can prove it. I do it every morning on Morning Crossfire, 5 to 9 a.m. on Nigeria Info 95.1. I'm D. Ahmed. Join the biggest conversation around the national politics every day in a way that's worthy, full of passion, and yes, what's the biggest politics and the stories that matter to you. See, you have all the reasons to find out what's going on in the and then get differently. Let's talk. That's the way to go, even this morning.
This is Nigeria Info.